Hey, CDA, and welcome back to Distant Worlds 2. We have discovered a couple of new races, other empires, as well as a new independent colony over here. Both the independent colony as well as this empire over here, which we actually don't know the name of, but it's made of out of Synoxus, as well as this one, the kind of cat-like furry race, and we have this angry frog-like race over here that is actively one of our main competitors. We actually don't know if they have any other colonies. I'm not sure if we would be able to tell based on what we're looking at right here, but at least they have one colony and they have several interesting things on that colony as well. So that could be interesting to try and take that over at some point. It's not a bad empire to attack in terms of their strategic position. It's kind of in the back of the galaxy, whereas if we would attack these guys at some point, they're kind of aimed towards more to the middle, which is harder to defend. But right now we want to focus on the buried ancient battleship that we found. Where is that actually? Take me to the location of the ruins. That is over here in the... Oh, it's actually, it does show the picture on the Loridius? Is that how you pronounce that? System. We are, of course, going to investigate, because why wouldn't we? A sudden earthquake reveals part of an ancient buried ship. A bit more investigation suggests that it was once a remarkably large warship of human design that landed or crashed on this planet and was buried during previous seismic activity. The current seismic activity is ongoing, and while the aftershocks continue, exploring this wreck is extremely dangerous. Further exploration is clearly of great interest, but there are only two realistic ways to proceed. We can attempt to stabilize the area, or wait until the seismic activity subsides on its own before exploring. So what are we going to do? Wait for it to stabilize? No, we don't want to wait. We're just going to throw money at it and explore. We have found technology that has advanced our understanding of hyperdrive technology. That is so nice. We have also found technology that has advanced our understanding of long-range sensor. Not as useful, but still, I'll take it. Quick action succeeds in stabilizing the area around the battleship, and while ongoing tremors cause some shifting and a few injuries, your team is able to fully explore the wreck and its secrets. The ancient remains you discover throughout the ship suggest that its arrival on the surface of the planet was unplanned and sudden. The structure shows indications of battle scars as well as a crash landing with extensive damage, which was exacerbated by the centuries of seismic activity. Recovered fragments indicate that this was once the SRS Liberty, a battleship of the Human Solar Republic and flagship of the 8th Fleet, with roughly 800 crew and 200 marines. In addition to this information, your expedition teams are able to recover significant remains of advanced hyperdrive and sensor technologies. Well, thank you, random event. Let's turn down the speed a little bit. Because we are getting attacked, and I don't necessarily like that. So what we're going to do... We are actually already requesting some more troops, so... Oh, these are already actually there. Yeah, just keep recruiting those. That should be fine. Rowan's security encountered. Hey, look, more pirates! That means more technology, doesn't it? Of course, our initial communications have been really bad. A misunderstanding of their customs caused great offense. Well, sure. Although they are pirates, they could prove useful allies if handled properly. Yeah, we're not going to pay them though. So, nope. Not interested in making friends with a lot of pirates at this point in time. And, yeah. Stop attacking our planets, please. How is our fleets doing? They're kind of being attacked, aren't they? How's our second spaceport coming along? Slowly is the answer. These pirates are really getting out of control, though. So they're defending pretty much everything here, but it's not being really effective at the moment, unfortunately. But there's nothing we can do other than building more ships at the moment. Yeah, we could be paying the pirates, but I don't necessarily want to do that at this point. And we do kind of have to watch our income as well, because this little colony over here is probably not self-sufficient at all for the moment. Why is there two things we can colonize? There's one over here. Oh, there's actually a second colony over here. So we know that there's a second Xanax colony, but we can't actually... I don't think we've met them, did we? No, we know they're there. We know we can not colonize them, at least not with any chance of success. So that's really interesting. Interesting. Okay, colony ships. We have our second colony ship now. That's also quite important. It is on its way. And it's probably just left the... yeah, there we go. It's just left the system actually, so it's just on its way. Has full fuel at the moment, so nothing we have to worry about there for now. Yeah, pirates taking some resources, but I don't think that's the biggest deal right now to focus on. Destroyers coming along just nicely, more frigates as well. How are you doing with the spaceport? It takes a long time to construct these things, unfortunately, so that will take a while. There's literally hours of ships queued up over here, so that's interesting. It's at least a nice source of money once we should get that going. How are you guys doing? You are still retrofitting. We have Mark 9s every now and then going on. Some of them are going to refuel, that's all fine. Some of these pirates are really bad at attacking it. It's interesting to see that. Kind of rebalancing our ships. We have about a fleet power of 1000 now, so that's coming along quite nicely. We can probably speed this up a little bit again, and I'll make a jump until the next event. And an event we have, which apparently includes more pirates. We have encountered a new pirate faction in the Jintawo system, the Ghost Fleet. This pirate faction is predominantly composed of humans, same as our empire. Although they are pirates, they could prove useful allies if handled properly. Interesting. So let's see. Initial communications with the humans have been fairly neutral. The humans are wary of us. Okay. Ancient orders. Hail, Dirtsider, we are the ghost fleet that we have long watched over your primitive world. Our old legends tell us that many, many years ago some of our ancestors settled among you. As a result, all of the plague-filled dirt balls in the galaxy, we've been a bit protective of yours, and we've generally discouraged other of the clans from raiding your system. Now, this has cost us over time, as some of the clans are very ultra-violent. Oh, just fairly ultra-violent, okay. Anyway, the legends also say that someday you would take to the stars again, and when that day came, we would be able to rejoin our dirt-based ancestors in one happy new clan. Well, seeing as this has now happened, we figure it is time for a chat. The only thing is, we've been rereading the legend and also talking over the cost of protecting your dirt ball over the generations, and the legend says that rejoining you will return us to prosperity. We figure this means that you need to pay up, and if you do, we'll know the prophecy was right and we'll join up with you. Otherwise, well, I guess we all know not all stories turn out to be true. So what do you say? So these pirates want to join us, right? Right. Where's their base? It's over there. Which honestly is not the worst position to have a base, assuming that they're actually joining us. It's kind of close to our two colonies. It's also on the border to this other empire, so that could kind of deter them maybe a little bit, maybe. 25k, why not? We have integrated the Ghost Fleet into our empire. That's nice. We can now build ships there. And we have encounter. Okay, we have encountered a new independent colony of Dayuts at Zeus 2 in the Zeus system. They are naturally very hostile towards us. Of course they are. We can invade and take over the colony by landing troops, or we could attempt to colonize them by sending a colony ship, although it is unlikely to succeed due to a negative view of us. Initial communications with the Dayuts have been fairly neutral. The Dayuts are wary of us. The colony has unique features that provide bonuses, plus 8% scenery, and we could learn to talk with them. Where are they? Oh wow, all the way over there. That's nowhere near where we are for the moment. I don't think we'll be focusing on that for anytime soon. Not entirely sure how we found out about those. Probably from the pirates, honestly. Interesting. The legends were true. All right, the sign of good faith and gratitude from Dirtsiders. I guess the legends were true after all, which means we share some common ancestors. If all legends are true, then we have a lot to tell you, and maybe we need to also return to some of the older ways. For now, we'll join our clans into one and share with you what our legends tell us. 2 ages ago, before the Age of Shadows, there was no separation between space clans and dirt clans. We were one people united against a terrible ancient enemy, the Shaktur, that killed our people, destroyed our ships and our worlds, and tore space itself apart. This was a battle to the finish, and defeating this enemy cost us most of our people, ships, and worlds. By the end of the war, the worlds were full of disease and wrecked with natural disasters. Only the toughest survived, and those that went back dirtside were usually lost. Oh wow, this is a lot of text. Okay, we learned to survive in space. We were part of a clan called the Eighth Fleet back then. Didn't we find a spaceship that belonged to these guys? Anyway, um, and then the only one that made it through the end. Our last orders were to protect the system, to keep it safe and hidden from the enemy, to do whatever it took to survive until the final victory, when the worlds and the star clans would reunite and return to prosperity and cooperation. After 2 generations passed, some decided to go back dirtside and help those still alive there, but eventually they stopped communicating too. We who remained started calling ourselves the Ghost Fleet, because the ghosts of our ancestors fought with us. We fought against the terrors of the void that appeared at the end of the last age, keeping them out of our system and away from our resources. We fought against and with some of the other star clans that survived. It turned out that some of the enemies survived too, and we fought a long war against the Hive for many generations, losing many ships and much of the clan, but also meeting and sometimes trading with and fighting alongside. Wow, that's a complicated sentence. Other star clans and other fleets. Eventually, we drove the last of the enemy away, and then some of the clans turned on each other, and we've been fighting them mostly for the last 3 generations or so. There aren't as many clans as there used to be, and it's been a while. We've been watching and seeing the Dirtsiders grow in number, guessing the plagues and disasters were over and someday we'd meet again. The galaxy is a dangerous place, and there's no telling what's out there beyond this system, but working together we'll have a better chance at survival. And they gave us some technology. That's good. That's good. And more first contact. We are meeting about half the galaxy now, it seems. This is the Renessian Authority, and they are composed of Mortallans. That's not good. They are naturally hostile towards us. Our initial communications have gone poorly, and they're quite unimpressed with us. But other than that, nothing special, and they seem to be a long way away from us. Are actually the same system apparently as the independent colony was in. We also met some more pirates. They are now apparently regarding us with some friendliness, and that's more pirates, sure. We are not going to pay these ones off. How friendly is friendly? So let's pause there for a moment. We have contempt for your civilized complacency. Yeah, I'm not sure I want to spend any sort of money on these guys either. So let's just decline all this. Who are the Mortallans? They are fierce, half mammal, half reptiles, and they have extremely fast reflexes and ability that can surprise those unfamiliar with them. Sorry about that. Where did it go? There it is. They're easily provoked by the slightest insult and will pursue an enemy relentlessly until they get vengeance. They're excellent warriors, a pursuit they spend much time perfecting. Their warrior code is highly developed. Mortallons consider defeating an enemy in battle as the highest possible achievement. They are widely recognized as almost certainly the best fighters in the galaxy. They have developed a powerful vectoring engine, the Swift Vector. This advanced engine component gives Mortallan ships unrivaled agility and maneuvering. They enjoy a fairly simple life, following many ancient traditions. These traditions mainly focus on honor and risk take. So basically, what you're saying, they're the Klingons. One particular tradition require any males seeking tribal leadership to hunt and kill one of the fearsome Mortdogs. Mortdogs are terrifying large monsters that inhabit the vast sandy desert wastelands of the Mortallan homeworlds. The name Mortallan means Slayer of the Mortog. Are normally found in rocky desert planets. Okay, interesting, interesting. So yeah, we read that. We also got some advanced nuclear fission. I wasn't researching that, but I'll take it. And the Daiutes are large, powerful arachnid rays. Big spiders, that doesn't sound very good to me. They are very aggressive and highly unfriendly. They can also prove to be treacherous partners, betraying their allies whenever expedient. They reproduce at a low rate, thus their populations can take some time to grow. When they are angered, Daiutes can become frenzied and temporarily insane, acting instinctively wild. At these times, they're extremely dangerous, even more than before. Okay, becoming totally fearless when attacking. They're also famous for their ruthlessness. They have no qualms about stealing, cheating, and murdering if it furthers their interests. For this reason, it's wise to use extreme caution when dealing with them. I'm glad these angry, stealing, murdering spiders are a long way away from us. Their natural fascination with hyperspace technology has led them to develop the Velocity Drive ST3, an extremely fast and efficient hyperdrive. And basically, they live on the same planets as the Mortallans. Well, they can be friends and they can kill each other, maybe. Or, I don't know. I don't know. Not entirely sure this one is actually doing anything. So what we could do is we don't actually have visibility of any planet within this empire just yet. Or if we did, we could actually send a ambassador there. We are getting quite a lot of bonuses from our researchers, as you can see. Very valuable people to have around your empire. But yeah, now we found several other races. We definitely want to. Were they offering us money actually? I'm actually not sure what I just clicked away. Sorry about that, but that will probably come back at some point. They're offering us protection. That sounds good. First contact, the Xenox realm. Yeah, those are these guys. Didn't we already meet them? I don't know. Some more stuff. Sure, build some more escorts. And these are some more things, but let's see. So I'm actually wondering now. This is refueling at. Did you actually just fly back? Don't tell me you flew back. I don't think you flew back. I think you're fine. This was actually what I told you to do. Never mind. An independent colony of Securons. Where is this? This is actually over here. Okay. So moderately successful. They're naturally mildly friendly towards us. So that's good. At least someone who wants to be friends with us. Yeah. Other than that, nothing special going on with them. It's getting quite crowded now. Lots of stuff going on. That's good. That's good. can we actually colonize them? So let's pause again. We could, in theory, but we actually have quite a few places now where we can colonize. So this was the one that we're actually going for now, but we also have a second planet over here, which has a colonization of plus 26. So that sounds like a pretty good idea as well. A human plus 26. Let's turn down the speed a little bit. We do not want to give them our money. They are a strikingly attractive green-skinned humanoid race. They're friendly and also very loyal allies. High production rate. They like singing and dancing. So basically they're very good friends to have. Their plays are packed with drama and suspense. Their skilled actors and actresses are in high demand all over the galaxy. They have a passionate interest in cooking and eating. They're hospitable. So generally speaking, these are just good guys. Very good guys. Yeah. So what we want to do is build another colony ship for sure. And let's do that. Colony ship, hello? Oh, this one. Kind of lost my colony ship there for a moment. Is the colony ship here in the row? Yeah, it is. Okay, good. And then we do want to make sure that we mark this for colonization. That's this one. No, 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 no. You are going here. Actually, if we do it like this, that should probably take care of itself, right? Yeah, we definitely want to investigate that as well, but let me sort out my colony ship first. So let's just put that on automatic and then have it colonize this one. And that's already set for colonization now, so that should be fine. Where did the other planet go? We did have a second planet, right, in this system? Now I'm confused. Now I'm really confused. So let's see, what planets do we have here? It's just asteroids. Was probably this one. No, this is a gas giant. It's not this one either. Actually, we can see that here. So we have a grasslands planet here. So why isn't this showing up here? Might just be bugged because I just switched the ship. Interesting. But definitely let's investigate the abandoned ship. It's a battleship. Investigate. So we have discovered a vast field of space debris in the HF849 system. It appears to be the remains of an epic battle. The wreckage includes many powerful ships that look salvageable. We should send construction ships. I am doing that, right? It's over here. Yeah, that's what we're doing. That's why these ships are there. Repairing the advanced technology in these ships would no doubt provide research bonuses to our empire. It might also be wise to send an armed escort along. We want to dissuade anyone else from claiming these ships. Yeah, I think we should be fine. Yeah. That's about 3 times. Are you really going to send me a message for every single ship? Because then we'll be here for a while. Not entirely sure if they are actually successfully constructing that. Yeah, you are. Yeah. Okay. We get it. Do you actually have cargo on you? I'm not entirely sure what you need in order to do that, but this one is definitely... Actually, this is a explorer. So these ships are actually going to the risky encounter. This one is going to the ruinous sentry. That's this one. This one is going to the... So let's go for the battleship first, maybe. Yeah, we get it, Oh, really, you're going to... Yeah, you are definitely going to send me a message for every single ship. Okay, so be right back, clicking through 1,000 of these. So I've clicked through all the messages, at least I hope I did, and we apparently now know how to talk to the Hakonish, thanks to our pirate friends. That's never a bad thing. Let's check that out all the way in the bottom over here. Yeah, just level 1. But hey, can't hurt. The destroyers are almost done as well, and let's see what else should we be building after that. We are actually progressing through some of the blast weapons as well in a quite nice manner. Hyperdrive technology is also very interesting to maybe pick up at some point, but we probably want to spend some stuff on our engines first though. But battleships first, and we have a lot of money stocked up in order to build some of those, so that should be good. We have a pretty decently sized fleet, 1500 power now, more or less. Give or take, we now have another refueling station over here as well, so that's a good thing. I haven't actually built a mining station in a long while, and that is because we are currently using our ships to build other things. Which reminds me, that probably means that we should make a few more construction ships on auto. Just so we can. No, we do not want to bribe these guys, I think. Because I'm pretty sure we can't actually... Well, we can actually colonize them, I believe. Assuming we make friends with them. So let's have this guy go to the... There. You go there. We could actually do that. We could actually see if we could make friends with these people. They're close to our borders. It's not the worst colony to take over. Although their specific colony isn't necessarily the one we want to focus on. Didn't we already get the pop-up for this one? Yeah. So let's see, where is this ship? This one is going to overpowering resistance. And then this one. Let's queue that one up as well. I thought I had all of them, but apparently they found a few new ones to bother with. Now, which colony ship is actually going there? Of course, it's the other one. Yeah, if you go and do that, then we'll be here forever. So you are just going to move there, and then this one is probably going to colonize the other one. Let's see if it's actually doing the correct way now. No, it just keeps sending this one back. That's so annoying, honestly. So can we refuel here easily? Yeah, so. Right click to refuel. Refuel? Refuel? Yes. Maybe I should do it like this, maybe. There we go, refuel. And then this one is... Stop doing it the other way around! This one is already almost there. You guys are going to colonize this planet over here. Where is that planet? Where is it? Where is it? It's over there. There we go. You go colonize this one. And yeah, these ships are starting to get really annoying. What I'm really wondering though is, are my construction ships actually doing anything here? You go build this. You're actually not doing anything. You go construct that one. Oh, this is actually one of the enemy. So you go and construct this cruiser. That sounds like a good idea. All these pop-ups are getting quite annoying, but okay. Should be interesting once we get access to a few of these ships, honestly. The pop-ups are getting really annoying though, but there's nothing we can do about that. So I think in the next episode we should probably find out if we are able to get access to some of these very nice looking ships, and if we can also get access to a few more things, like maybe some... Oh, we actually did complete our research on destroyers, so we're going to build a couple of those. And yeah, we'll take it from there, see if we can maybe talk these nice looking green-skinned people to join our empire as well. Quite a lot of things to do, quite a lot of exciting things to do. I'm actually wondering, oh geez, this is actually a very large empire, at least by the looks of their influence. Not entirely sure if their empire itself is really large as well, honestly, because so far we've only found the one planet. But that does mean that we should probably kind of try to see if we can tone them down a little bit, take over a few of their systems maybe, and take it from there. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this one, and I will catch you in the next one.